And we're having
Just hit play. Are we?
we're having gay sex.
We're gonna pick up some beautiful babies.
Ooh,
this
some
is
beautiful
fun.
babies.
Some beautiful babies.
Ooh, is that a wolf? Damn, are you carving that
Can you
motherfucker?
use
You
the
can
wolf
suck a
skin?
dick.
Fuck
You
her
can
up.
suck. We're
Damn.
yeah, I know.
That's some
Damn.
professional skinning
This is not new to the game though. This was in the last
in
one.
the last one.
Adam, can you lower the handle of your purse so it's
What
not
is that?
your purse here in
It's
front
not
of
a First of all, for the listener at home, it's a plastic bag with beer in it.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
cool.
I'm kind of a beer nerd myself.
you cannot harvest all of this animal's parts.
He's just
Was
talking
this
about
a
my
premium
cock.
episode?
Yeah.
Good.
Preemie up.
My new thing now is during the premium episodes, I'm going to be playing video games.
That's your news
That's
thing.
not a new thing, dude. You used to do that all the time. You had a run of playing Battlefield or whatever the fuck you were playing. Nick is currently
What are
playing.
you coughing about? You sick?
No, I got some sort of respiratory.
The doctor says if your penis is small, you cough.
Actually, that's not true. I consider my dick to be retired.
Hello.
My dick.
Yes, this is Nick's doctor. That is true.
Hello,
He's
this
coughing
is-
because his dick is small.
This is Stavros's doctor, and he hasn't been having enough gay sex lately. As we
gay.
Your doctor told you to do that?
Gay people go to gay doctors.
My doctor told me to stop.
Hello, this is Stav's doctor. And if you're near Stav, I'm looking through his public medical records right now. And he should be in the bathroom as we speak.
Having gay sex in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later. You guys can do it without
All
me,
right.
right?
Real talk. So what this is the Red Dead Redemption 2 official Cumtown review. I've been playing, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. I got shit.
Damn.
God damn
You
it.
just killed a fucking bank
I
teller.
pressed the wrong button by accident.
And my man just
It seems
he
like
ate
people
that
can
butt.
take multiple
He ate that
shots
bullet
of
like
this
it wasn't shit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know
He
why
said hump.
why I have a fucking gun out. I don't want a gun out. I just
Damn.
Ooh,
trying to buy a
you lit
train
his
ticket.
fucking ass up.
That's my problem is I'm constantly shooting people in the face by accident.
Yeah, before you have the
Look,
conversation.
this game's fucked up, yeah, because it's left and right are... come on, I don't need any fucking witnesses.
Damn, headshot.
Yeah.
Damn, you got that boy. His body's twitching.
Well, okay.
Can you skin his nuts?
Yes.
Can you harvest his nut skin?
Who made this? Rockstar Games? Is this a
Cockstar?
Rockstar Car Wash. Now, a lot of people know that, or a lot of people, they listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of people listen to this probably listen to a lot of video game podcasts where they play video games and they tell you about like
men's rights?
they tell you about the graphics in this are just
Right.
I love the graphics.
Gay shit
Yeah.
like that.
Whatever fucking game journalists talk about these days. Back in the day,
Some
it was
kind
graphics.
of frame rate?
Yeah, no, frame rate it was back in the day, but now it's about immersion. That's what everybody's real. Because it's not
immersive
enough to
experience.
just enjoy a video game. You have to really feel the character. People care about story and shit, and it's like that's worthless. I haven't played a single one of the story missions in this game. I immediately
Just started killing.
went to the train station, bought a ticket to Saint Denis, which is their New Orleans.
Okay.
I found a Chinese person. I tied his ass up, put him on a horse, drop him off on the train tracks. Okay? That's what the game, it's a game
And
of
that's
patience. It teaches you patience as you kill just hundreds of police officers waiting for that train to come by to just fuck up that Chinese guy.
They only have the Chinese in New Orleans in this game?
That's the only place I've seen him.
Okay. Who's this guy coming up?
Here, let me antagonize him.
Ooh, he's not trying to talk.
He
You
said-
should kill him.
You
You haven't
need me
done a
to
single
close that.
mission in this game?
You need me
I
to
haven't
close
done-
that
I
big
haven't done
mouth of
any
yours?
the missions.
What is the story mode of this game? Like, what is the guy trying to do?
You're trying
I
to start,
honestly have
you're
no
trying
idea.
To, you're trying to
I'm
bring
part of
back
some
slavery.
gang, but it's like a nice gang or something.
Oh, it's like GTA?
Yeah.
What year is this? 1800?
1898.
Oh, I love that.
The theme of all the Red Deads is like the
Modernity.
Old West is gone. It doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore. And by the Old West, we all, of course, know we're talking about Sound on the Goose, Kansas.
Uh-huh. Saying it.
frontier territory where they were down with the cause, if you know
Mhm.
that. Where they
Nick just
understood that
winked.
a man's property belonged to him.
Uh-huh.
And it was a contract between him, God, and the lesser races.
And that there was a lot of you could
Lesser
you could define property a lot of different ways. Also,
Yeah, exactly.
maybe some stuff.
Can you
And
fucking
not to be too explicit here, but the understanding is that the Old West embraced chattel slavery and thought it was mandated by Jesus Christ himself.
Well, this is post-slavery.
It's post-slavery.
1898.
So the theme of the game is like people are still reeling from the loss of slaves.
Right.
That must have been tough.
Yeah. So this guy, he doesn't know how to ride a horse, doesn't really know how to communicate with people or bathe or do anything.
Well, you got to bathe them yourself.
And this is how I'm envisioning the character. That's why I'm refusing to do any of these things.
Sure.
He's
Yes.
covered in shit.
I was gonna say.
Really, the only thing he knows how to do is go to New Orleans and tie up Chinese people. And unfortunately, that's not a business yet.
Not yet.
It's going to
No.
be another 100 years or so. So you just have to keep riding the horse around, finding all the Chinese people in the game and finding different ways to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how does time work in this game?
I don't know.
Can you get to 1899?
You're supposed to sleep, too. I haven't been doing that.
I
What have
hate
you been
that
doing?
shit,
Drinking
dude.
coffee?
Games that make you sleep can truly suck
Train
my dick.
tickets. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I got a bounty out on me. Because I have been doing some crime-arinos. Oh, no. Good. No bounties.
You can pay your own bounty.
Yeah, you just not... All right, let's see. What the fuck is Annsburg?
It sounds like they got good pussy over there.
Yeah.
Some bitch named Ann.
Where's y'all got pussy over there in Annsburg? Mister, I was wondering if I could get my penis sucked at your train station here. No, I gotta leave? Okay.
Ooh, you're sitting on the train now?
Yeah, look at my man
So
training it
could
up.
you theoretically kill everyone?
Yeah, you
on
literally
this
are
train?
covered in shit. Your pants are completely covered
Yeah.
in shit.
Well, I like when you see those homeless guys that have just been shitting themselves for like years.
Uh-huh.
And they just still got like the fresh ass aniche on, but just covered in diarrhea.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Just some rhinestone ass diarrhea.
Yeah.
I used to think it was pronounced nice.
I
did
used to
too.
think so too.
I did too.
But
and
it's a
then
Nietzsche.
I switched to a Nietzsche because it sounds cooler.
No, I think I heard a black person say
Oh, really?
Nietzsche.
It is
I think
a
it's.
Nietzsche.
I don't
Yeah.
think anyone.
No, it's a
NYC too.
Yeah, Averex. Oh yeah, I thought it was ENYCE.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a fucking word. It just means NYC.
Oh, NYC. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I never realized.
No,
that.
it's a Nietzsche, dude.
It's a Nietzsche.
They really like Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
Yeah, they really
starring
love
Anici del Toro.
Yeah. Anicio del Toro.
Look, man, there's only one thing I want. It's to wear cool ass clothes for homeless guys.
Oh, I just watched that. I just watched that new.
How about instead of Sicario, it starts with
No.
I watched.
It's me, Benicio del Toro.
Oh no, that's not Benicio.
It's
Do you-
me, Benicio.
Do you ever
del Toro.
confuse Benicio and Javier Bardem?
No.
Javier?
I do all the time.
No.
About
what the
Javier
fuck?
About them
First of-
titties.
Mm-hmm.
Javier
Bar them
Bardem.
titties.
Yeah, yeah.
Javier bowed them titties. First of all,
don't put your titties back in your shirt.
flip the coin.
Did you guys see Mother, the
Beware,
new
there
Darren
will come
Aronofsky
just
movie?
another pair of titties.
Tails, you suck my dick heads. You
What?
suck my dick
I just watched the
again.
new Aronofsky movie, Mother.
Mother.
Yeah.
Javier's a Johnny come
Javier's
lately.
in it. Yeah.
Javier, my man Benicio's been around, bro. What was Javier's first big shit? Obviously,
He's been around
no,
for a while.
No penis for gay Javier.
Yeah.
Well, he was in
Yeah.
he was in like what do you call it? That Spanish director's movies a lot, like before he came over to the States.
I just I
cares?
rewatched
no cinema matters except
fucking
American cinema.
Coppola. Fucking. What is it?
Francis Ford or Sophia?
No. Francis Ford Coppola, Dracula. With Gary Oldman as Dracula.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
isn't that a piece of shit?
It's a piece of shit.
yeah, yeah.
But I bought it on 4K Blu-ray.
I think there's titties in that
And
movie, right?
There's a lot of titties.
I remember seeing that as a little kid and being like, nice.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of titties, and it's that redhead bitch.
Is that
Yes.
like, is it
I
called
definitely beat off
is
to
it
that
called
movie.
Bram Stoker's
It's
Dracula?
a shame how like you get up close to a redhead,
No.
and it's like, oh yeah, no, this people were right about you guys, because
Nah.
about from
No.
5 feet away, perfect.
I like a
No,
nice
I
pair
like
of
a redhead.
freckled titties,
Yeah,
dude.
I like freckled titties too. Yeah,
And pink ass
Nah,
nipples.
they
Light
got shit
nippies.
wrong with them.
Truly
yeah.
pink
I dated
nipples.
a redhead for a while.
Nobody can. Why do you
Yeah,
have to
we already
personalize
And
fucked
she,
her.
Everything is always about, oh, and now I guess it's Adam's story time.
We
Well,
fucked
it's
her.
Speaking in
anecdotal.
general, and now I guess
I remember her because I had sex with her.
I'm trying to just.
You didn't have sex with her. Yeah, she actually moved. To
I'm trying to
Baltimore.
just look.
Yeah, I know.
What everybody wants
moves
is to
for
hear
me.
me play this video game.
Just keep playing, dude. Keep
I
playing.
don't
Go
want
for
to
it.
hear about anything else.
Yo, if you're a redheaded mommy, holler at your boy. My sixth grade biology teacher, Miss, we'll call her Miss Wimner.
Yeah, Stav's doing it, by the way, Nick. The same thing I was doing.
I'm
but
being
continue.
charming and telling an anecdote. I'm not being a little bitch and butting in.
What are
dude.
you talking? I'm charming as well.
I don't know about
A lot
that.
of young men with small earrings told me that came to our shows in Australia.
Yeah, I bet they did. What were
Yeah.
what were their names?
I forgot their names.
Yeah, I bet you did. Anyway, my sixth grade biology teacher had huge titties and was a redhead.
Yeah,
And I
Miss
think-
Walker or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, now there was a Chinese guy here before, but now it looks like it's one of these guys.
Now it's a black guy.
Now it's a black guy.
So I don't know, man. I don't think you should rob him.
Maybe I'll just stand too close to him until he gets upset.
Oh, don't put no evil eye on me.
I don't know what that even means.
That's he's telling you to get the fuck out. What
Yeah,
are you,
Remember
what are you
the-
all riled up
Do you remember
for?
the black guy in Deadwood? The guy that worked in
Yeah,
the
they call him
stables?
the N-word, right?
Yeah, the N-word general. He was a great character.
The N-word general.
Yeah, that was his character's name. Yeah,
You don't remember that?
I've never seen
he
it.
rocked.
Oh, here's your one
Here's-
of your
Yeah,
boys.
finally, we got it.
Damn.
Damn, he
gotta-
looks like Raiden.
Oh, he's not fucking around either. He's coming at you with some weird body language.
Also, his ponytail's awkwardly stiff.
Yo, you gotta fuck this guy up,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You gonna take that kind of disrespect from a
hold on.
fucking
No, I'm
you
gonna
know
I'm gonna
what?
follow him out of this thing so there's no witnesses.
Smart.
Look, trust me, I've been tying up Chinese fellas. You are like a dog trailing me.
He doesn't like it, dude. You are not to bother me.
This is great. You guys got to talk while I do this.
Yeah,
a rude
stop.
way
Tell
to
us
carry
about
on.
your.
Oh, now we want to
Your
talk
teacher.
about. Oh, you got a
Disturbing
witness
the
for
peace.
disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking tattle on me.
Well, look. Here's the thing, man. Here's what I'll say about her. She had big ass titties and she had red hair, and ever since then, your boy has beaten off very much to women with red hair and big titties. Damn, you're straight choking the Chinese guy in front of everybody. Oh,
Ooh,
knocked his
come
ass
on, man.
out, bro.
I just
Damn.
look.
Time up. Time up.
This Chinese guy gave me a hard time.
Time up.
I didn't start anything with this man.
He's got
This guy's-
snake oil.
This guy.
Damn,
fucking
you're just
started it.
walking out carrying another man.
Well, you guys could
That
be
looks like
friends.
you're about to have
Shit,
a
we
lot
got
of
the,
sex
we got
with
the
him.
law man on coming out here.
The ponytail in the Chinese
gonna
guy
s-
is not very dynamic.
I want to
No.
say. I want to say this. Yeah, the ponytail hangs up.
That
it hangs
sucks.
up. Yeah, that's a review. That's a
Rockstar
good
Games
point.
suck our fucking
Is it
dicks,
Rockstar
bro.
Games?
Yes.
The same people that make GTA?
Yes, of course.
All right. I
It's
don't
basically
know.
the same game.
Yeah,
Look,
it's the same
I'm wanted
game.
for kidnapping now. Now, let me ask you this. It's 1898. You see a Chinese guy say to a white man, "What the hell is your problem?" And then the white man beats him to death
right.
and carries
And
him
throws
to the
him
edge
to
of
a
town,
lake.
into the bayou
Throws him into
to
the
feed him to
fire.
alligators.
I don't know if the cops are really going to follow
that-
up on that one.
No.
It was show me where the crime is.
Uh-huh.
That's a parking ticket in
What
1800.
crime? Yeah, what crime has been committed here? Just trying to feed a Chinese man to
Uh-huh.
alligators.
They write you a ticket for polluting the alligator's diet
Yeah.
Oh, they
with
had no
unhealthy
concept of
oriental
pollution.
meat.
This is gonna be great once I finally get to those alligators.
Are there alligators?
There's absolutely fucking alligators.
yeah.
You can definitely feed a Chinese man to them. Dude, these are the best goddamn games.
Wait, have you can feed human beings to alligators in this shit?
I'm gonna try it out
All right.
and see what happens.
Well, we'll keep you posted, folks. Nick has a Chinese man with gray hair slung over his shit-covered character's shoulder, just painting the scene here for you. We're in a beautiful bayou. Lots of fucking water, lots of stagnant water, the kinds, frankly, that a mosquito would go crazy for. Nick's now got a $10 bounty on his head. and
That's
he
how
just
much the
keeps-
punishment is. You get some multiple witnesses see you kidnap a Chinese man from his business
$10.
Right.
with the express purpose of feeding him to alligators, and the fine is $10.
I don't see any gators, man.
No, they're here. Trust me.
You might need a new plan. What is your backup plan for this Chinese man?
No, there's no backup plan here.
Can you have sex with his lifeless body?
You can't have sex with his lifeless body, but you can put him on the train tracks. which
Can
I'm
you have
standing
sex at all in this game?
on. Yeah.
Is
Of course,
that your
dude.
horse?
You can do like these games are like Grand Theft Auto, except
Damn.
way more brutal.
Straight put
GTA,
this
you couldn't
Chinese guy
actually
on the
fuck.
back
It
of
was
your
just
horse.
implied.
Yeah.
My man just slung a Chinese man over his horse like it's a sack of rice.
Maybe I could put him in this fertilizer factory,
Uh-huh.
and I can cook the Chinese man into food.
Jesus Christ.
Look, they made the fucking game, dude.
That's true.
You're just playing it.
Yeah, no, they want to make all these woke ass fucking video games now, and there's not an opportunity for guys like me to enjoy ourselves anymore because you can't play
Yes.
as fucking Hitler's Schutzstaffel without having to play as a black woman.
Right.
Yes.
There's no way to just have good wholesome fun anymore
Uh-huh.
in a video game.
Who's
Except-
that Chinese guy that looks like Arthur? That's his whole thing?
What are you talking about? Oh, Ian Miles Chong.
Yeah, yeah.
Dark Arthur.
He looks like Arthur?
Arthur Chu.
Oh, yeah.
But he's
Oh,
always
are these
like,
hobos? Can you fuck these
He's
hobos?
always mad
There
about
are
like
hobos, but
anti-white.
You don't belong here,
racism.
now get.
You don't belong here, mister. But yeah, I'm looking for alligators to feed this.
Can you
Chinese-
feed them to wolves?
I can feed them to wolves, but again, I want to feed this Chinese guy to alligators.
Is that an alligator?
Yeah, it was, but there.
Fuck. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
That's a little baby gator, though.
it's a baby gator. We need a.
That's an Adam-sized dick.
we need
gator.
a big fella.
I need a big gator. I love to have sex with gators.
All right.
Oh, what the fuck?
The
Where's your
horse
horse
is
Your horse
afraid.
is
going?
like mud.
The horse is afraid of the alligator.
Oh, the
Fucking
baby.
bitch ass horse. You should
So-
kill your horse.
Your horse follows you around like a buddy?
Yeah.
Now,
Horse,
in
you
real
gotta
life,
whistle at it,
in
yeah.
real life, if you had to perpetrate a crime against a Chinese man, what would it be?
Now keep in mind, this Chinese guy isn't dead. He's just knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
He
the
could wake
hope
up.
is that the first hope is that these alligators will take the bait.
Sure. That's hope number one.
The second hope is that he'll wake up screaming as the alligators consume his body.
Wait, so this is your first time doing this?
I've
you
never
haven't
done
done
this
this before.
Okay.
So we're gonna find out if
You're
this
just-
game is good or bad.
Okay.
I
It's
have.
the
I do
Cumtown
not have a
review.
good feeling about you being able. Yeah, you're right. That is the whole basis of whether
Write
it's
it off
good
on
or
your
bad.
taxes now.
It's whether you
You
can
mentioned
feed
it on the show. Yeah.
whether you can feed a Chinese man, a live Chinese man, to alligators.
The knocked out
Here we go.
Chinese
Here's a
man.
snapping turtle. Let's see.
Oh,
if
they
this-
can fuck some shit up.
See if they'll eat his nuts. Snap on his nuts.
get him.
Sick
him, Mr.
Sick
Turtle.
him, boy. Look how slow he's going.
Get
Nah,
him,
he's
Mr.
turned
Turtle.
around, dude.
Can you bait him? Oh, you're lassoing him.
I'm
Good.
gonna
You're trying
try
to
to
lasso the
lasso
turtle.
The snapping turtle.
You suck dick at lasso.
But the lasso isn't going to work on the snapping turtle.
Mm.
So we're going to pick this guy up and put him in the way of the turtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. The Chinese man is now covered in mud. And now Nick is placing his body in front of the snapping turtle.
And let's see.
And let's see what
Let's see
the.
if he's
He
gonna
just
eat
kind of
No, you
nudges
just
him.
walk past him.
No, he just turned all the way around.
Ugh.
All right. Snapping turtle maybe not be the answer.
You should kill
Yeah,
the snapping
You gotta
turtle.
find
I
a
will.
gator now.
You should kill the snapping turtle. And, make. Ooh, damn, that sucks.
You're stabbing him through the
Oh,
shell?
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. That poor fucking gay ass turtle.
All right. So we're going to pick the Chinese guy back.
All
up.
right, Chinese guy getting picked up. And now we look for alligators.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, here we go, baby. That's
That
a
is-
big boy.
That's a fucking alligator. Now I got to piss him off.
What if you slit the Chinese
You got to
guy's
piss him
throat?
off first. That's here we
Uh-oh,
go.
he does
Ooh,
not like
drop
that.
him, drop
it.
Run away.
Now,
Come on, eat him. Eat him.
This game sucks.
Eat him.
Eat the Chinese
Eat the
guy,
Chinese
Mr. Alligator.
guy.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, Mr. Alligator. We got a Chinese fellow over here for you.
Come on. Come on, alligator. Come on, eat the Chinese guy.
Yeah, put this on Instagram so people know.
Eat the Chinese guy.
Yeah.
We're trying to get this
Come on.
alligator. We're trying to get this alligator to eat this Chinese guy.
Thank you, everyone, for paying us so much money.
Yeah.
We really
Don't mention
appreciate that.
Don't mention the money.
Don't
Okay.
mention the money.
All right, sorry
This
about
fucking
that.
horseback over here.
Whatever, man. I feel like this has been a failure.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and kill the Chinese guy, I guess.
All right.
Kill the Chinese guy with a bow and arrow, like his ancestors would have wanted.
Ooh, yeah, that's another aspect of the game we should explore is
Mm-hmm.
putting a fucking bow. Yeah.
It's
all right.
far more.
What if you hit
sporting
the
to kill
crocodile
him
with
with
one
the-
bow and arrow to anger him?
Yeah, Croc can survive at least a couple bows.
Come on, hit him with the bow,
a
dude.
couple arrows.
I mean, I can kill this motherfucker.
Nah,
right?
just make him angry, so that maybe he'll eat the Chinese guy.
Oh,
You straight got that motherfucker.
he
I
headshotted
got
him.
your ass, Mr.
All right, we'll
Alligator.
skin his ass, dude.
Yeah, make
Get
some shoes,
gator
dude.
meat.
All right,
Yeah.
this went from being a terrible podcast to a disappointing one. I'm sorry, folks. I really thought the alligator would eat that Chinese guy. I'm sorry, everybody. I let you down.
Damn. Have you guys ever had gator meat? Have you ever eaten gator? I've had gator jerky.
Gator jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you.
What do you tell me there, Buckaroony?
I don't know, man. I'm fucking exhausted.
What'd you do today, buddy boy?
You're still jet lagged.
I thought you were. Didn't you just do some yips?
Not yet.
Oh, why don't you do that? You can tell us some of your classic stories.
No, most people don't like my story.
Take a Coke break, dude. Do some
No,
Coke.
Come on, I'm not going
Cocaine break.
Okay,
Shit.
wink, wink.
to. I'm having. No, nothing.
You having gay
You
sex?
having what?
Dude, I
Nothing.
watched a video from some guy who owns a hotel in Ibiza, and he's like the fucking
He beats off. Is that what
he beats off, and he's like the sexual champion of Ibiza.
Why?
What do you mean? He fucks like
He
every tourist?
He fucks men and women.
Wow.
He fucked Grace Jones.
Well, that's half man, half woman right there.
He hooked up with George Michael. He was friends with Freddie Mercury, but he didn't fuck him. And he took Kylie Minogue out on his boat, but he didn't fuck her. Although I think
So it
he's
sounds
just,
like he's not even a champion. He
Although-
just knows famous people and sometimes fucks the guys.
No, no, he fucked Grace Jones, who is a woman. He also said Grace Jones
Who's
was the
an
best,
androgynous woman.
best fuck of his life.
Yeah.
He was married also.
Grace Jones?
What is this from? Where did you see this?
On Facebook. Oh damn, Nick is just stabbing
Oh my
the
God.
hell out of this
Walk
Chinese
away.
guy's
Stop
face.
stabbing him. He's dead.
Jesus fucking Christ. Damn. That man is fucked up. They fucked that gay Chinese man up. Oh
Oh,
damn.
they got first person too.
Ooh, fuck.
Come on, man.
No. Have you guys ever seen someone get killed in real life?
It's really unpleasant.
I mean, this games are so realistic now.
Yeah.
This is not even like.
That's basically what it would look like to kill someone.
Yeah.
We should commit a murder.
Would you think it would be that funny?
No. It would just I think it would
I would
your knife would get stuck and shit.
I would feel bad, but imagine
Uh-huh.
feeding a Chinese guy to it. Imagine trying to feed a Chinese guy to an
That would be
alligator,
funny.
and it didn't work.
That would be funny. Like
Uh-huh.
trying to get a duck to eat bread,
Yeah.
but it's just an alligator and the remains of a fucking Chinese motherfucker. Have you ever seen like a snuff film or some shit like that where you
I
see
don't
someone
think
die?
someone told me recently
Nick,
that
it feels like you would
snuff
have.
films are a myth. That they actually
What?
never really existed.
That's insane.
There are real films where people are murdered, obviously.
Yeah.
But the concept of someone, you fuck them and then you kill them, or you kill them.
Oh,
and
I don't
then
know
you
what a
fuck
snuff.
them?
I thought a snuff thing was just any video when someone's
No, I think a
dying.
snuff film is like a
Nick is hitting for the bad podcast cycle now and trying to
Now you're gonna
open.
eat
Now
chips,
he's
Nick?
trying to open chips. he's already played a video game for the first 20 minutes, and now he's gonna eat salt and vinegar chips on mic,
I'm also sick. Don't forget that.
and he's sick. And he's trying to have sex with Adam the whole time.
Yeah.
Damn, you know what? You open these, what am I going to do? Not take a little fucking bite?
People want to hear us eating chips.
Oh, come on, guys.
Uh-huh.
They're going to get mad. Wow, this one seems like it's going to be a classic.
Classically trained. Classically anally trained.
That's what the people want.
Who put their dick in my ass?
Don't even encroach on my characters.
It's mine, dude.
No.
Who put their dick in my
Nick's
ass?
got a new impression.
I was literally just about to say, I'm saving that for the last 5 minutes of the podcast.
It's going to save the app.
I
gonna save
was
the whole
already
thing.
planning on checking out for most of this one.
How
Okay.
come, dude? Is that the mode you're in?
Oh, you got my seltzer. No, because my lungs hurt.
I got you a seltzer.
Your lungs hurt? What's going on, bro?
Yeah,
Are you
why
going
are
to
you
die?
sick like this?
Fill us in, man. I didn't know you were in dire straits.
Well, he's like really committing to the Red Dead thing. He has like era-appropriate afflictions. He got like
That's true.
tuberculosis.
You
and
have
stuff.
cholera.
Yeah. Cholera?
Cholera, bitch.
Cholera?
You can say either way.
I thought
dude.
I'm the messing up words
You
guy.
can say it either way, you fucking bitch.
I don't know if you can say it either way. Maybe
Yeah.
in Greek.
Dude, I gotta say. Oh, damn! I farted the windscreen off that. Out this mic.
Damn, I was gonna pretend to make this one bad at the start as a joke, but I can't.
The
think at all.
Sultans of being gay. What the fuck? Are you gonna die for real?
No, I got some kind of lung thing going on.
What'd you do today? Just fucking move your tools around?
I don't know. It started up yesterday.
Fuck, dude, you gotta go to the doctor. I don't want you to die, man. I want my boys to live forever.
Yeah.
If you could have immortality,
Shit.
would you take it?
Fuck.
I think we should maybe
This is
consider.
No, come on, man.
I know,
Oh,
Saab.
well, we didn't even do anything. We're only 20 minutes in.
All right, we
can
can save this. 20 minutes in, we could save.
You're not saying shit. The fuck we gotta fucking
All right,
redo
all
it.
right. Yeah, I'll save it.
dickhead Adam. Fuck you.
I have
Fuck you,
gays.
bitch.
What,
No.
why are you cursing at me?
Because, dude, you brought this negativity into the episode.
It wasn't
we
negativity.
just tried to feed a Chinese man to an alligator.
That was very
Okay.
entertaining.
And you're gonna tell me this isn't a good episode?
All right, well, let's just do more hate
That's
crimes.
not a good
in the-
episode. It would have been a good Twitch stream,
Yeah, it would have.
but
Let's do just more hate crimes in the Red Dead Redemption universe.
If you could do any hate crime and get away with it, what would it be?
What do you mean?
What would you do?
Like what you're asking me? Like what kind of like oppressed minority I would want?
What would you do? Yep.
I don't know.
I would fuck up Tucker Carlson's house, dude.
That's not a hate crime.
Yeah,
though.
it is.
No, he's just a regular white.
you know
guy.
his middle name is Bell.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Yeah.
Tucker Bell
Tucker
Carlson.
Bell
Yeah,
Carlson.
it's like a guy with Down syndrome telling you, what he wants to do, what he wants for lunch. Taco Bell,
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell Carlson.
Fuck. Fuck. I don't like that guy with his little fucking, with his little ass bow ties. That's my stance on Tucker.
Yeah, he's a bitch, dude. Do you remember when he got owned by Jon Stewart on Crossfire?
Yeah, dude.
And then he came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, what the fuck? Didn't he do Dancing with the Stars and everyone was like, fuck this guy, he's
What
a
happened
dumb
on
bitch?
Crossfire?
He used to be on Crossfire with that guy, Paul Begala.
Oh, you're watching Hardball. I'm Chris Matthews.
Oh, yeah, you got a new impression, Nick.
Yeah, Hardball here, Chris Hardball Matthews. They call me that because I got testicular cancer.
I got a torsion. My nuts are twisted off.
My guest today is John McLaughlin of the McLaughlin Group. Shut up! It's my show. I'll ask the questions. Actually, it's my show.
We were gonna
Fuck you! Tony Blankley, would you suck my dick 15 seconds? I don't think I will.
Pat Buchanan.
Pat Buchanan, my cock, juicy enough for you.
glazing it up for Pat.
Yeah, Miss Clifton, my cock, what do you think?
Dude, I love the McLaughlin Group.
I used to watch that show with my parents.
I bet
With your
Chris.
parents? That was
Yeah.
like a family night
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. We used to do it as a family.
Yeah.
We were my dad, I think, like, didn't pay the cable bill, and then he, like, threw this whole tantrum.
Should the
about-
president be impeached
about how
for
we
doing what
weren't-
I do literally every day at work? With Pat? Kidding. Or am I? Pat Buchanan. Did I rape you? What? I don't think you did, but wrong.
Buchanan came back from denying
I've
the
been
Holocaust.
raping you. Really?
Yeah, he denied it, and then, like, they sort of let him back in.
Respect.
I don't even
Stand
think he
for
said
what you
sorry.
believe in, man.
Yeah, I think he was
Stand
just
up
like,
for what you believe in.
yeah.
Pat?
I think he's gone now. Maybe he's dead.
Who else would they have on there?
They'd have that
I
bitch,
never watched that shit.
one, like,
Yeah.
historian bitch with the short hair.
Uh-huh.
It was so funny. That set was, like, the most low-budge, like, public television set. It was just, like, really harsh blues and stuff. It looked like shit.
I did never watch news. I watched a little bit of like.
Yeah, it looked like the AV room from like a...
A high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just like a blue carpeted
Uh-huh.
living room.
And it's like the
The
four...
shitty music
the
or whatever.
four, like, final Boston Brahmins that are still alive, like, on
Well,
that
it was just
show.
people that wrote for like the Baltimore Sun, the Washington City paper.
The Washington Times.
Yeah.
The conservative Washington
Yeah,
paper.
right. Whoever wrote for like
Yeah.
Beltway fucking newspapers.
Just
that
secondary
like,
big
exactly,
city.
Yeah.
Like what was the secondary Boston one? It was like the Boston
Herald?
What?
Herald.
The Herald, I think, was the secondary one. Yeah.
Fuck newspapers. Fuck the news. The only news I watched was WJZ motherfucking 13.
Uh-huh.
My guests tonight are Thomas Piketty and Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
We were gonna do a show called "What's His Name," dude. Remember? It's basically the McLaughlin Group, but you just ask them what's his name every time.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Pat Buchanan, what's his name?
I'm sorry.
Who? Excuse me, whose name?
His name? What is
The name of the guy you were thinking about.
Walter Mondale?
Yeah, I bet it was.
I bet it was.
I
You
bet
fucking
that's his
homo.
I bet that was his name.
Yeah, all I know about news is Denise Koch, WGZ 13,
Did you have cable growing up, Soft?
and then no, Deborah Wiener. There was a bitch named Deborah Wiener. You guys
Deborah
remember her?
Penis. Deborah, do you mind if I call you Deborah Penis?
No.
Please don't call me that.
Tonight, Deborah Penis debates Pat Buchanan about who's got a juicier cock, me or Tony Blankley.
Oh fuck.
What's that, Pat? Did you want to chime in?
You finally want to say what his name is?
Yeah, what's his name?
I do not know what this guy looks like. What he
What,
sounds
John
like.
McLaughlin?
No idea.
No.
He looked kind of
Never-
like a pit bull.
No.
He had jowls.
He looked like Adam.
He didn't look like
He was
me at
ugly
all.
as shit.
Oh yeah, and ugly.
He looked like a fat old like New England
So
guy.
he looked like Adam.
He looked
Yeah.
just like Adam.
You look just like Adam.
yeah, he was the guy who'd say like I saw her.
Uh huh.
Yeah. I
Tonight,
saw
do
her.
I look like Adam Friedland?
He didn't look like me.
Tony
A gay
Blankley.
baby in Las Vegas.
I don't look like John McLaughlin.
Yes, he does.
It's not even that insulting. He's just an old guy.
If it's not that insulting, why are you so mad, dude?
Tony, follow-up question. Will you suck my cock?
There we go. There it is.
No, I will not.
No, thank you, John.
Forgot what Tony Blankley sounds like. He's like British.
He just had a posh kind of affect.
Like
But Tony
Frasier?
Blankley's British, isn't he?
Was he?
He was. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Fuck the Brits. You know what's funny? A lot of people are like, how dare these foreigners tell us what's wrong with our country? People saying that shit about John Oliver and motherfucking
Yeah.
what's his
Trevor
face?
Noah?
Trevor.
Yeah.
I think they're. You know what? I think go right ahead.
Threatening the
fellas.
Democrats right after a midterm election is exactly like having gay sex with Garfield the cat. And that is your news second. I've never watched that show. I have no idea what they say on that show. But I imagine it's something like that.
That's
it's kinda
basically
like
it.
that, yeah.
That's basically it.
Threatening to close the borders because you had a bad day is literally like fucking the robots from Blade Runner while getting fucked in your ass by Mario Lopez. And not new Mario Lopez, AC Slater Mario Lopez. Woo!
I gotta say, you nailed it. That is exactly what that
I
show's
think
like.
it's funnier than what that show's like.
Christina would watch that shit all the time. She'd
Yeah.
watch that and Bill Maher hilariously.
God
yeah.
damn.
My parents still watch Mario.
People
every
still
week.
rock with Maher, dude.
Yeah, it's like a boomer thing.
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher, the N-word guy.
He said the N-word and nothing happened.
rolled off his fucking greasy ass.
I mean,
hair.
nothing happened.
When people were like, "Oh, you suck" for a
Fuck
week.
you, Bill Maher. Yeah,
To this day, they still do not allow black women at
on the
tapings.
show. It's true. Yeah.
in the audience.
Yeah, so
Well,
nothing like
because
that
they-
gets out.
Because come on,
I mean, we all know that like he says the N word 6 or 7 times an episode. and
right?
They just edit
They
it
just
out.
edit it. Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
He can't help
They
himself.
replace it with the sound of cum slowly
That's
leaking
wild.
into his pants after,
Actually, to
after each
think,
one of his.
to think about the fact that that's a pre-taped show and they left that joke in.
No, I think it's live, dude.
Is it live?
Yeah, that's what real time means.
Real time
Oh,
with Bill
yeah.
Maher. I feel like he's into black women too, which feels like he should know better than to drop N-bombs.
Nah, he's got too much of that strange fruit. He overstepped his bounds.
Well, that's the thing about him, right? Is that
That'd be funny if that's what you thought strange fruit meant. Black pussy.
Wait, that's like his thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just called it that, and they're like, Bill, Jesus Christ. On a date, he's like, I can't wait to taste some of that strange fruit. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'd love to get some of that strange fruit. Excuse me?
How dare you?
Having sex with black woman, should we call it getting strange fruit? Tony Blankley.
No, we really shouldn't.
I don't believe we should.
Pat Buchanan.
Miscegenation?
That's
Is that what we're talking about?
That's what Pat's mad about.
Is that what we're talking about? Is miscegenating?
Time's up. I'm calling it that anyways. I got a date tonight. Eleanor Clift, what should I wear?
What's her fucking name? Elizabeth Clift? What's that woman?
I don't
The
fucking
historian bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Eleanor Clift?
No, Tony Blankley's definitely not British. This guy? Oh, yeah, he was born in London.
know. Damn. Good pull by Mullen.
And he's dead.
He is
good.
dead.
Fuck him.
Stomach cancer.
Fuck him.
Good
Fuck.
riddance.
Yeah.
Fuck Hugh
No,
Grant.
everyone from that show is dead.
Oh, there's no way any of them are alive.
Having sex with your own dad, good or bad?
Wait, Pat's. I thought Pat was alive still.
Pat might be alive.
Yeah.
And
I'm
that woman might be
sucking.
alive.
Sucking on a hard dick I suck.
On a man's cock.
And I'm gay.
Yeah, how about instead of John Bon Jovi, it's John Bon's other guys.
John Bond's other
Yeah, he
guys?
bonds them.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Bond girls.
my penis? I want the bond.
Oh, fuck,
And I'm
man.
having
Eleanor Clift.
lots of
Eleanor
gay
Clift, yeah.
That's her
sex.
name.
Yeah.
McLaughlin died in 2016.
So you motherfuckers are watching News as little babies, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would come on like either before or after SNL
What?
or around that time, or there'd be ads for it, and then I thought it was a joke.
I thought it was
show.
on PBS.
No, it was like syndicate. Maybe I would switch to PBS. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck I would see it, but
I never watched a stitch of damn News in my life.
Yeah.
it's not news. It's like a public affairs talk show.
My
Until-
dad, we got hella broke for a while when I was a kid. My dad stopped paying the cable bill, and then he like did this whole histrionic thing about how we don't read enough as a family, but it was really just the cable plan got canceled by the
Yeah.
company, so we got bunny
We-
ears. And
we
had
didn't
to,
take enough showers together as a family. to
Did your
save
dad
water.
do that too?
Oh, yeah.
The shower thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Actually, he literally, I was making fun of your family.
Uh-huh.
Like all 4 of you were in the shower together at
Uh-huh.
once. But yes, I did shower with my father for a long time.
Really? Me too.
Probably until I was like
We're immigrants.
6. When's the last time you saw your dad's penis as a child?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you shower with him?
No, I remember bathing with my dad,
Like in a bath?
but way young. Yeah, like as soon as I had memories,
You
it
caught
was
him
like
jacking
that's
off,
not okay.
Yeah, but that's different.
That's
You
different.
brought
That's
that
not.
up.
That's not me bathing with.
I
my,
asked the
It's
question. and you were
completely
like,
fucking
yeah.
separate.
You said seeing your dad's dick.
yeah, but in the context of this kind of
We're
shit.
talking about bathing.
Yeah.
Also, did you see your dad's dick when you caught him jacking off?
Yeah.
Nice. So you saw it torqued. I've never seen my dad's meat fully
me
torqued.
neither.
No, my dad was like new to beating off too.
He was naked. When
I feel
he
like I
beat off?
knew more about.
Oh
beating off.
yeah, you were in your prime.
Oh, you
He
said
was
he
just-
was new to beating off, not that he was nude and beating off.
Nude and beating off.
That would be amazing. Walking in your dad butt naked.
Fully
Beating
naked.
off. Does it feel good, Tony Blankley?
I think it's
yeah,
been
yeah.
less than a year since I've seen my dad's dick.
Really?
I see it almost every trip home.
Hard?
No, never hard.
Have you ever seen it
He's
hard?
always like changing and stuff and like animated and like
jacking
he was in the
off?
army and stuff. It's like
What army, dude? The
you know
Israeli
what
army?
kind of army.
Uh-oh.
The
What was his
Rhodesian-
specialty?
The Rhodesian Special Forces.
What was his
The
specialty?
Navy, is it still gay, Tony Blankley?
Why was the Navy gay? Why was the Navy gayer than the
They're
army?
alone
You're
at
on the
sea
ships.
by
Yeah.
with each other for like months on end.
There's no
Interesting.
There's
pussy.
no pussy to be
Yeah.
had anywhere.
So it's jail
like prison.
homosexuality.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Interesting.
It's a nice intro into the lifestyle.
off at sea with other men for too long, you develop a taste for buggering.
I wonder if the waves, the motion of the ocean,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
perhaps aided in having gay sex.
Right, because it's not about the size of the boat,
Well,
really.
What's it? Moby Dick is actually about not having gay sex. Captain Ahab is seeking heterosexuality.
Really?
Yeah, but because he's been, you know,
Gay for
he's
years.
been, he's got fucking whatever it's called. Sea AIDS.
Uh-huh.
Scurvy.
Scurvy.
Stop. Your people were
Is that-
nautical, right?
Is that
Probably?
when is scurvy from when you don't get any pussy juice? Is there a lot of vitamin C in pussy juice?
I think scurvy is like
you turn yellow and shit.
some shit like that.
What do you mean my people were nautical?
Like Greek people, do they like fish and shit?
Yeah, but they fish. My little brother claims that fishermen would do nothing but drink a cup of olive oil for breakfast, and that was all the sustenance.
Why
they
does your
had.
little brother say that? He was
I
with
don't
them.
know. No, he just did a little research.
Your grandparents or whatever on the islands, they didn't go fishing every day.
Who's that guy on
No.
YouTube who would just like, he started doing like food challenge videos where he's like, all right, guys, I'm going to eat an entire bag of fucking Doritos in like 30 seconds. And then like his page got more and more popular. And his wife was like, Richard, please stop doing this. And then he was like, he's like, all right, here it
I
is.
love
The
posting.
big Barrio bottle of olive oil. I'm drinking the whole thing. And then his wife like left him.
Damn, did he get rich off that shit?
I think it was just popularity.
Damn, what a
Ruined
fucking
his marriage.
loser.
To drink olive oil for children.
For getting like 15,000 views.
I don't know. This was told to me in a bar, so I don't know if this
It's
is
probably
real.
fake.
Were you
Yeah.
still drinking?
Shout out to Tom Myers for just completely destroying stuff.
Wrecking
yesterday.
stuff.
Oh yeah, this will be my
Saying what
last
everyone's
episode,
thinking.
guys.
Yeah.
Delete your account and your life. Your account sucks. You're not funny. Fuck you. Also, you're a piece of shit. And fuck you, asshole.
He said Sav's modeling is
Yeah,
gay.
dude. That's
Pictures
the
are
problem.
shit. And fuck you. You're not funny.
He said my pictures were bad, which actually really
I just
hurt
want to
me.
know, like,
The comedy stuff you can
what
take,
was
but the
going
modeling,
on in the Myers household last night?
I know.
No, the
because he's had me
midterms,
blocked
dude.
for years now.
He's upset about the midterms. Ben Jealous lost in Maryland. He was probably working on that campaign
Yeah, why
He's a
did Ben
big,
Jealous lose? That shit sucks.
because I
love
think
him
they
so
like
much.
they like.
It's like, yeah, you might as well stop doing Cumtown, considering nobody listens to it.
Tom.
Yeah, he's
He
just
rocks. dude.
Yeah, I checked the metrics. Seems like how many listeners do you have? -1 million.
0.
Yeah. Looks like you got there's negative 1 million people listening to your fucking show that sucks, by the way. I tried listening. I had someone else. I paid a homeless guy to listen to it, and he killed himself instead of listening to it. That's
Anyway.
how bad your show is.
Yep, I'll be doing Bringers in Las Vegas and calling it a tour.
Now, if you'll excuse me, my name's on the liquor license of a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, come on.
So,
Goddamn.
you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me. There's not an answer.
You know what that means. I get, every once in a while, every couple weeks, they give me a free daiquiri. And honestly, I don't even have to tip. I wonder when the last time their pussy has come across Tom's lips.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Damn. Can you imagine him just eating pussy and some woman like grabbing his hair
From the back. dude. Yeah.
and him coming up with that just that like
Oh
dumb
my
Muppet hair
God.
just sort of floating.
Oh my
He threw it above his
God.
head. Yeah, does that feel good? Or
You like that, baby?
do you like that, Mrs. President?
His hair is kind of like Mao Zedong.
Yeah.
It's the same balding pattern.
Yeah, the chairman.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the chairman.
He does have the
Tom.
chairman going.
Chairman of the board.
The chairman of the board remake. A remake of what is it? The Carrot Top movie.
Oh, yeah.
Chairman of the board.
With that lady, and that's when Norm trashed it on Conan, right?
That's
he?
a great clip. Yeah.
The woman from it is there. And
you
he's
can
like,
tell that Norm is half flirting, half being mean. It's really
Norm probably
inspiring.
slayed some punani back in the day, dude.
I think, cobbling together from interviews, Norm is like against being horny.
Nah.
Another
That's-
thing me and him have in common.
That's what
Yeah.
some of those guys say, but like Nick, he
I
actually
always like
fucks
to
all the
find
time.
out that I have more in common with Norm Macdonald than
I have a lot in common with other.
he's really like the
celebrities.
only person I look up to.
He's the best comic.
Him and Jesus Christ.
You do not look up to Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You've never
you've
in
never
your
told
life.
us anything about Jesus and how much you like him.
Dude, you've been
I-
reading the scriptures a lot the last couple weeks. Every time I call you, I text you, you're always reading
What's
the
your
Bible.
favorite thing about Jesus?
My favorite thing about
Yeah.
Jesus? Well, you don't really understand the relationship I have with Jesus
You have a
Christ.
personal
Uh-huh.
relationship.
It's
You
a
would-
one-on-one kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you don't kiss.
My
and
faith
tell.
doesn't exist to entertain you.
You're not trying to show off.
Yeah. Well, no,
Right.
I'm not trying to entertain you with my personal faith in
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ as the Lord and Savior.
I'm just asking.
Oh, are you? Is that what you're just
yeah,
doing?
Yeah, I just
Would
as
you
a friend.
Have you got
Yeah, yeah.
communion recently?
How about this? Let me just ask you this.
What's the question?
How would it feel if I went over to the kitchen right there
right?
and got that fucking
The
got
Dyson.
that steak knife and I jammed it
knife.
into your fucking temple?
it would hurt.
How would that feel?
It would just be.
Why don't you think
painful.
about that for a second before you question
That is a good
my
point, Adam.
relationship with God?
He's got you
I
there.
wasn't questioning. I was just asking.
No, you were asking, and what do you ask?
I was just asking
What,
you to
what
elaborate.
do you ask?
What do you ask, man? Answer the question.
I mean, just now or in general?
When
What do
people
you
ask something, what do they ask?
Any person?
what do they ask, man?
What do you ask?
What's his name?
And that man's name is Jesus Christ.
That's a good
And
answer.
now the secret meaning of the what's his name bit has been revealed to the Cumtown
It's
audience.
been Jesus.
I would
this whole
love if
time.
this had like an ICP reveal. Like the true meaning of the Dark Carnival was Jesus.
Is that what they said?
Oh yeah, dude. They had 5 albums, and each album was a,
ICP, yeah,
was a
yeah,
new
yeah.
Joker card.
Yeah.
And the different Joker cards at the end would line up to be, and then at the end they're like, the fucking circus is Christianity, and the Dark
Yeah.
Carnival is the second coming of Christ.
Wait, have you heard that song "Miracles"?
That's incredible.
The one that people like.
Everyone made fun of. Batteries.
Yeah, they're like, "How's that shit work?"
Magnets.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
does that work?
Yeah, but it's all about God. I mean, that's what it's about.
Shouts out to those guys.
There was a juggling.
Honestly,
team.
ICP is kind of the original Cumtown.
Yeah.
In what way? We're rappers.
Just went independent, did it all themselves.
Vago.
There's 2 of them that people care about.
What are you
Just
talking
that
about?
kind of stuff.
There's a third ICP, no? The DJ, maybe?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah, I don't
Violent
know.
J, and he's what's his name?
Scooby-Doo.
Shorty Shotty.
Sure.
Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker.
Shorty to Shoe Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Violent J, and this is my man Shadday Shadoodle Bad. Like, come on,
What's up, y'all?
come on, man.
I'm Shadday Shadoodle Bad. The other guy in ICP.
His face all fucked up. Just smeared on his face.
Which one?
Shadday.
Which one am I?
You're one.
I'm Violent
you're
J.
in
This is my boy Chalet with Sharp.
Local New York.
there. Dude, what the fuck, dude?
Nick,
Are you
Jesus
going to
Christ.
die? Nick is fucking
That's a
beat
bad
red.
sounding cough, dude.
Yeah, I got a wicked cough going on.
Wicked.
Nick is
Boston
redder
style.
than my dick right now. And my dick is rubbed raw. Because every time I feel lonely recently, I beat off.
Mhm.
And it cures it for about 22 minutes.
Damn.
I would actually like to return to God.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
You wouldn't actually like to return to God.
Yeah, life is way better that way.
First of all, Jews
He
barely
just
believe
likes
in
the idea
God.
of returning something.
Of course I love returning something.
Hello.
Hello, I would
Stop,
like
did you say
back.
Jews barely believe in
Jews
God?
barely believe in God.
What are you
Judaism is
talking
not
about?
even a religion.
Why? Because there's not like blood and
It's all
stuff?
about like getting Chinese food and shit and like fucking.
That's American
No,
Judaism.
Yeah, right. The
Which I've like
vast majority
I've
of
adopted as cosplay. I'm not like an American. My parents are immigrants.
What do you
I
mean?
adopted that from movies and stuff. Like my whole persona is a fraud.
Yeah.
Okay.
My whole like
Thank
like
you.
Woody
About
Al-
time.
No, I
That's the
I
show,
openly
everyone.
admit
This
that.
is all bit.
Good
We've
night,
all
guys.
just been
Good
trying
night, ladies
to
and gentlemen. Yeah,
get Adam to admit he's a liar.
No, the whole like neurotic New York Jew thing is something that like I just saw in movies. I'm not part of that.
You trying to get
culture.
pussy for that, like that, dude?
Yeah, and it worked.
So then
I
what's
know.
this right now, if not more fraudulence?
What do you mean? What is this?
Whatever this claim you're making is.
It's a come to Jesus moment.
Oh, I'm not really a Jewish guy that grew up in America. I'm an immigrant.
No, that's like a different culture for sure. I grew up in a state where I was like one of the only Jewish kids in my high school. It was mainly
You and Tommy
Republicans.
Giorgione.
Tommy went to a different. We can't talk about Tommy anymore, please. I feel
So,
really bad
but
about
I'm
it.
seriously, there's no hell in Judaism.
No.
There's. So what is even the point, dude?
There's like a.
You're
a
allowed to fuck,
spiritual
aren't you
washing
allowed to
machine.
fuck?
What do you mean you're allowed to fuck?
Like outside of marriage?
No,
Oh,
in
you're
Judaism, no, you're not allowed to do that.
Mm.
It's one of the 10 Commandments.
But
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
that
No,
just
that
means
just
you can't
means
fuck
Be
your.
horny for your neighbor's
Yeah.
wife. That's just about
It
jealousy.
just means you can't do cheating.
That's not even really about why.
Yeah, but there's some
like-
single pussy-
Actually, my bar mitzvah portion had a thing about you spilling your seed, which is like you
on
can't
another
jack
man's
off.
back.
No, you're not allowed to spill.
They were
your
like,
seed.
Adam, this for you. You should read this.
Yeah.
This
I don't
is
wanna
definitely.
return- I'm not saying I
what
want to
you need
return
to do.
God in Judaism. I want to find a new thing.
Look, Adam, if you want the $3,000 you get for the bar mitzvah, you have to memorize.
My
this
parents
thing
stole
about-
my bar mitzvah money.
If you want the
Straight
$3,000,
up.
you have to memorize this thing about beating off. Anyways, this is a
What
religion.
a cool religion,
Yeah, yeah.
actually. Yeah.
This is definitely about God. Not bribing
This
people.
poem.
I memorized. Admittedly,
Do
I
a
memorized like 30,
money-based death cult.
30 minutes of complete gibberish. I mean, it was just
Aula
Hebrew. I didn't know what any of it meant.
Adonai. Sakura my dick
Your shit's in
Adonai.
Greek, right?
Sure, but I speak Greek.
Did you have a confirmation or
Yeah,
something?
Stav speaks Greek. We
No.
hear him speak Greek all the time.
Baptism?
had a
I learned
baptism.
Greek, so me and Stav could
Yeah, me and
communicate
Nick speak
You
Greek
guys
all
don't
the time.
speak Greek. Behind my back?
All the time.
all the fucking time, dude.
What's one thing? Say one thing, Nick.
Said it. Pass to
Nick.
Nick.
He's saying it, dude. He's saying it for me.
Yeah.
You can't say it for you. I asked
Yes,
you
he
to say
can
it.
because he's my
Stoipe, Malaka. Stoipe,
What-
Adam, shut up. Scott said it, Malaka.
Stalikwa, Malakwa.
You just heard him say malaka, and we
because-
know what malaka means. It means motherfucker.
It means
No, it
asshole.
doesn't.
It
Don't
means
say it
asshole, you
Malaka,
fucking
dude. It's
dumbass.
not.
It's malaka.
It's not some fucking bullshit. It's not the word, the name Malachi, which is some Jew shit that I don't trust.
You don't trust Jews?
Tony
Malachi.
Blankley,
Anyone named
Jews,
Malachi.
are they rats? Tony Blankley, let's hear it.
Jews.
All the Jews, rats.
A scourge on society. Are they a curse?
Ellen Clift, would you ever fuck a Jew?
That's none of your business, and I have.
Gross! Gross! Oh, God!
Someone put Lysol in her pussy.
I can't believe I was trying to fuck this bitch for so long. Get the fuck off my show. Get the
Get
fuck
off,
Get
mid-show.
the fuck off of my show. God damn it. Ugh. Fuck. Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up just thinking about it. The McLaughlin Group was brought to you until the show ends. The McLaughlin Group was brought to you by
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
And viewers like you.
some company that makes post-it notes or whatever. Something.
Oh my
When's
God! Disgusting.
Donations from the Richard and Sarah Rosenthal Foundation. Helping Jewish people go to their homeland for fun.
Nick, when was the last time
For
you
a
were
free
in a house of
vacation.
worship?
A church?
A church, anything.
Yesterday, Nick,
Yeah.
Nick was at mass.
Brother, this is a house of worship.
Brother.
Yeah. That's-
Brother, I'll say to you,
Mhm.
suck upon these here loins, and lick the seam between my nutsack.
And allow the seam to flow from my ass.
To your
Coming up
mouth.
today on the McLaughlin Group. Viagra. How much of it do you have pre-ordered?
It's McLaughlin Group from
How hard does your
1993.
dick get?
They're calling it the Viagra gap. The number of years you've gone since your dick was hard in the release of Viagra. I'm at 7 myself. How do you forget the years of pegging you've accepted as the only form of sex you can engage in? Tony Blankley.
I haven't done that.
You liar.
You're lying. Pat Buchanan, you know what I'm talking about. Getting fucked in your ass by a strap-on. Let's hear it.
John, I really thought we were gonna
Talk about Iran
I thought we were
Contra.
gonna talk about Iran. I don't This is a Gulf War mistake. I don't really know about this Viagra gap. If anyone's talking about that or referring to it.
This is the first I've heard of that phenomenon,
Ellen
John.
Cliff, did you fuck that Jew in his ass? Please tell me you didn't do that with him.
John, stop asking me that.
Look, we dated for a while. We tried a lot of different things.
Oh, God! Don't use the word try. Oh, that makes it too real. Oh, I'm going to throw up.
Who
Oh,
booked this bitch again? I thought I
God,
fucking kicked her off.
oh, shit. Those pubes are even joyier than regular pubes.
I could
Can
see.
you imagine?
Does someone with curly hair have even curlier pubes?
No.
No.
That would be cool. Or softer pubes, maybe.
I think Asian people have very soft pubes.
You think or you know?
That's a theory I'm working on.
Haven't you put in the fucking hours to figure that one out?
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta do a couple. You gotta fucking do a little bit more of the math.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the advocate.
Do you
Two
guys
different
shampoo your
prompts. Tony
pubes?
Blankley, have you ever fucked a Jewish girl? Eleanor, will you still fuck me if you find out how many Asian girls I've paid to have sex with?
I was never going to
John,
fuck
I
you,
wasn't
John.
going to fuck.
You fucking bitch!
Why are you still seeing that Jew? God, I don't even want to know. Don't tell me. Okay, tell me. Tell me.
Tell me, you fucking whore.
I said tell me. Oh. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Somebody hand me something big to throw up in like Eleanor's pussy.
How dare you fuck other guys? She's like 63 years old. You fuck other guys.
He's in a professional relationship. He's been trying to fuck her for 20 years.
Yeah. Some girl at
Well, there's
work.
been more than one.
John, I've been married for
I've had
12
you-
years.
I've had you on this show 972 times.
Oh, fuck, man.
That's funny.
Yep. What are some other... Meet the Press. Maybe that guy could
Yeah.
have gay sex.
Tim Russert.
Tim Russert.
Oh, my man
I
died.
forgot how
R.I.P.
Dead ass
How does
Tim
Tim Russert sound?
Kind of like a bitch, dude.
like this.
Does he?
Not like that.
Hi, I'm Tim
Russert, and I just busted.
I think he was if I'm not mistaken, a Maryland guy.
Let's watch a video real quick so I don't have to do this.
He's the guy who had a heart attack, right? The
Yeah,
fat
and
guy.
then his son took over, Luke.
R.I.P. R.I.P. young Timmy the Kid.
You're watching Hardball. My dick, it's too hard.
You guys ever watch CBS Sunday Mornings? That shit was awesome. That shit was calming as a bitch.
Was that with Charlie Rose?
That
was
old
on?
guy with the fucking bow tie.
Who's that?
I think he's still alive. Or actually, maybe he died. You guys never watched CBS Sunday Morning?
That was like their Meet the Press?
No, it had nothing to do with Meet the Press. It was before. It was early as shit. It was
Uh-huh.
like 8 or 9 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And they would have like fucking human interest stories, and they'd have like ducks, like wildlife. It was so calming and great.
Oh, that's
Damn,
nice.
dude, I want to watch that shit right now. Nick, you never watched it?
How about Beat the Press, right? It was, they beat him off.
Beat their cocks
Mhm.
off. My man Jim Acosta right now in deep trouble for
Yeah,
beating
banned
up that woman.
because he slid into the DMs.
He beat up a woman?
Yeah,
he
dude.
beat the shit
he
out
beat
of some
the shit out of some poor child in the
A
White
child?
House. 63 times.
Oh, he's got Bob Dole on.
Bob Dole,
Truth and nothing but the truth.
I'm gay.
Probably not. We are here in the battleground state of Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, he sounds too regular. I can't do.
Tim
Yeah.
Russert? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's from Pittsburgh.
He's from Buffalo.
Is he a Buffalo?
Yeah, it's like I don't know how you would do a Chuck Todd impression.
Buffalo
Yeah.
pussy.
The president today. Yeah, he just sounds like a regular guy.
Yeah, he's just, a
Very,
ginger.
very furry.
Probably doesn't say today. Today.
Chuck Todd's ugly as a bitch, dude.
Yeah, and
He
he's
looks like
bald.
Beans.
Red goatee.
He
He looks
needs
like
a-
Beans from Even Stevens.
Yeah.
grew
I'm
up.
surprised he didn't get me too. That was I.
You think
Why,
he's a
'cause
rapist?
He's got the Louis
Nah,
goatee?
something about it. Something all about him.
that guy.
That guy at the airport.
No, he just strikes me as the kind of guy that like, just at the second he's on a date, he's already blowing it from the get go.
Okay.
Just sitting there nervously pulling the label off his fucking beer, asking dumb questions that he thinks that dumb people want to be asked.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And he can't connect with anybody because he's like, it's a foregone conclusion that he's gonna fuck it up.
Uh-huh.
That's like the vibe I get from him.
He's probably married at this point, right?
Maybe
Probably.
he is, but I think that then
I agree with you.
frustration manifests itself as him raping and murdering children. I don't, just a vibe I get. I can't.
You
say
heard it here first, folks. Chuck Todd is a rapist.
Chuck
and murderer.
Todd, is that guy a faggot or what? Tony Blankley. Is that a question, John? No, I'm just saying.
I mean, I guess I'll take or
to me,
what.
he seems like he is. Eleanor, what do you think? I mean, me and him dated for a while. Oh, God! No! Fuck! Shit, I mean, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care at all. Think I fucking care about you, bitch?
Oh fuck, dude! I don't even give a fuck.
I don't fucking
You're
care
ugly,
at all.
bitch.
No, I
Actually,
think that's cool, actually.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm a feminist too, by the way. In case you thought I wasn't. Yeah, I guess I am now. We all gotta be fucking feminists now, huh, Tony?
Yeah.
John, I have stomach cancer.
I'm dying.
I'm dying. John, my friend, I'm dying.
So what do you say? Me and you, we go out for a couple of drinks. Eleanor can come if she wants. And then we spit roast her in my hotel room. You can get the mouth, that sweet mouth.
We're still on the air, John.
Yeah. John, I'm sitting right here.
All right, let's go to commercial.
Eleanor, it's public broadcasting. We could fuck right now if we wanted to. It'd be educational.
No one's watching.
No one's watching. The taxpayers funded this. The taxpayers want to see my cock hard for you. I'm still willing. Are you?
John, stop.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you.
I'm fucking drunk.
I'm too good for you anyway, bitch.
Whatever. I had sex 20 minutes ago.
I wouldn't fuck you with Tony Blankley's dick. Tony Blankley, would you fuck her with
Come on, Tony.
Blankley's
Let's
dick?
get the fuck out of here.
John, I have to go see my oncologist. I have stomach cancer.
Fuck you, Tony.
Tony, no one wants to hear about your fucking stomach cancer. You're bumming everybody out. I could have fucked Eleanor if you hadn't ruined the movie with all that stomach
You
cancer.
fucking blew it, you fucking British faggot.
You dumb British faggot.
I was this close to getting some pussy from Eleanor.
Once again, my wingman turns into a shit man.
Oh, hell yeah. What a good move blaming the wingman. You've blown it completely.
Tony, I bring you on this show to help me fuck. And you do this.
Let me see. I hear Tony Blankley talk again.
It's not working. We have to move on. Okay, may he rest in peace. Tony Blankley passed away last Saturday night. He was 63 years old. Tony was a regular panelist on this show for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
He sat in the seat to my left nearly 450 times.
Damn.
Tony left the show when he became executive vice president of Edelman Company, a public relations firm. Tony was great fun to have around. He was consistently upbeat. He was informed, witty,
And
Me and
gay.
Tony used to hang out at one of the Capitol Hill bars down here, and we'd slip Mickeys to girls. Of course, back then it was okay. Anyways, he's dead. How will I fuck Eleanor? Without Tony's help. Tune in next week to find out. Bye-bye.
He was born in London.
Tune in
Became
next
an
week.
American
I
citizen.
think it's a radio
But he
drama.
defended his British heritage, and he lauded the role of the UK in the development of the planet.
It's not a coincidence that the United States, Canada, India, Australia, New Zealand, all of the countries that were part of the British Empire
Have you heard of George III?
end up as great democracies.
Oh,
I don't
my
remember all the
God.
great democracies created by the former empires of Austria, Germany, Italy, Spain, or Russia.
Hilarious. That's an awesome take.
Yeah. I don't remember the
He didn't
Empire's
sound that
created-
British,
Yeah,
actually.
he didn't. Well, he wasn't like British.
What was
He was
he?
born there, and he loved to suck Britain's dick. I honestly had completely forgotten what Tony Blankley sounded.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Oh, yeah, you're off mic, bro.
Adam just leaves the show and then wants to scream from across.
I had a
the room.
peeve. Sorry. Yeah, he sounded like a Boston guy.
It doesn't sound like a boss.
Piss on this dick.
Tony Blankley?
Alright.
This is the second time you said piss on this dick to me tonight.
Yeah, the first time. You pissed already at the beginning of the show.
I know. I've been urinating a lot. I'm
What's
on
up,
a
dude?
bender right now.
I love to go pee-pee.
I love pissing in a woman's pussy.
You know, I have fun with that McLaughlin group shit, but nobody's gonna get it.
Yeah, but it
Nobody-
doesn't
nobody
matter.
knows.
It's still funny.
Nobody watched the McLaughlin.
I think you and I were probably the only people our age.
Yeah,
to
but
watch
an
that.
old guy, dude. The joke of just an old guy trying to get the other old bitch on his panel
Yeah, Saab
show
didn't
to
watch
fuck
it.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so funny.
That show was literally
Whatever, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That show
Tony
was,
dead? Or just one less guy for Eleanor to fuck?
he was my friend too, John.
I've been on. Most
Oh, yeah,
of
he
the
was your
shows.
friend, huh?
Yeah, I've heard about your fucking friends. We all know about Eleanor's big old Rolodex of friends. Guys she calls up to hang out 8, 9 o'clock at night. Who gives a shit? I don't care. She certainly doesn't. Jesus Christ. She's got a pussy like the fucking revolving door at Macy's. Takes up half a block. It's filled with a bunch of tatted balloons. Like a parade of clowns got trapped in it. Let's use condoms, Eleanor. I
You
don't even know what the
fucking
metaphor
whore.
is anymore, John.
Yeah, that's quite an image.
Sean,
That
I'm
show
never
only
coming
like
back.
played in hospice. Like I don't think anyone was actually watching that for information.
Never seen it in my life. Never heard of it. Don't know who any of these motherfuckers are, and I hope they're all fucking dead.
They probably are.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. My shit is
Bill
CBS
Clinton,
Sunday
real
morning.
tricky guy. Eleanor, don't even get started. I don't want to hear it.
You fucking bitch, Eleanor. What's Monica Lewinsky up to these days?
I
She
don't know.
fucks.
She got into that Me Too shit a little bit.
She dipped her pussy toes into
Yeah,
it.
she was like, I was the OG
she,
Me Too. She's
She
like, just a
kinda was.
reminder, I kind of started this shit.
She's like the Blade. She's like Wesley Snipes' Blade to all the Marvel movies now.
Monica Lewinsky, a Jew. I didn't fuck her. I bet Eleanor would have. She was a guy. Out of respect for Eleanor, I didn't fuck Monica Lewinsky. But the president did. What, you think I couldn't fuck her, Eleanor? Is that what you were going to say? I was not going to say anything, John.
I was gonna wait for you to change the topic.
Tony,
actually.
what was Eleanor going to say? 15 seconds. I don't know. But if I could, I just would like to say that the British Empire... the fuck dumb point was he making?
that?
But they were
You don't
important.
see the former empires of Austria, Hungary, any of these places prospering.
Having democracies.
Yeah.
That Britain's
That they spurred democracy.
Britain fucking your ass made you democratic.
Yeah.
As opposed to Germany fucking your ass or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Anyways,
Fuck Germany.
this is a very
Thank you,
McLaughlin group.
Stavros.
Maybe we should just watch nothing but public affairs shows and transition
Okay.
this show into being a
I'm
parody of public affairs shows.
I'm down.
It's not a bad idea. What
Anyways.
public affairs shows are there? I feel like the
there
only
aren't
shit
any anymore.
the only shit that's left is that guy on C-SPAN that like takes callers and then people are like, I'm gay, and he's like, sorry, next caller.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people like prank him all the time.
That's awesome.
yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, C-SPAN prank phone calls are hilarious.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Howard Stern.
Hey Howard, how is it going? No, this is not the Howard Stern show.
Hi, I'm Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and you're watching the McRocklin Group.
Eleanor.
After the passing of John McLaughlin, they hired me, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, to take his place to create the strongest public affairs show that's ever been on TV. It's good to be here. Eleanor, will you fuck me? Keep in mind, I'm not John. I don't know why everyone's trying to fuck me.
I'm an old bitch.
I'm an extremely old bitch. That happens to be what we respect in American Samoa.
Ooh, an American Samoan bitch. Now that's what I gotta get me one of.
They're big.
Big.
A big girl.
Big
Like
titties.
6'2".
I love it. Carry me on. Give me a piggyback ride.
Uh-huh. There's a new season of
Hold
that
me in your
show,
arms.
90 Day Fiancé, that I watch, which is a Mormon Samoan girl who goes back to Samoa on vacation, loses her virginity,
Ooh.
and gets knocked up on her first time.
The first time she fucks?
The first time she ever fucks.
Oh my god.
And then she flies him out to get married.
This bitch raw dogged some fucking
She
strapping
raw
young
dogged
Samoan.
first time, got nutted in, then got pregnant.
time we fuck, I can't wait to bust and go back to my apartment. Do you know I was laughing about the other day? Imagining all the women like stop fucks or whatever, just being like
smiling,
just
having a
being
good
like,
life.
He never made the breakfast. Either.
Yeah,
He
no,
was just terrible at
you're
fucking, and then he
nasty.
made me leave.
First of all,
What a
was
lie!
never-
I am
What a
not terrible at
scam.
fucking.
yeah. He was right
Stop.
about the terrible at fucking part.
I am
And then
not.
the
I am
breakfast never
underselling
But
how
the
good I am at
breakfast-
fucking.
But the breakfast did not.
But the
pull
breakfast
through.
is a lie. But the
Gave me
breakfast is never.
Doritos.
Listen,
in the morning.
boys. Once you get that nut off, we ain't got to worry about the breakfast no
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was really amazing in Melbourne. Like you closed on but the breakfast and the ovation,
Yeah.
the energy in that
I
room.
cannot do it. It's
It was
not a joke
incredible.
anymore.
It was
It's just a
incredible.
way to get people to cheer.
It's your free bird.
yeah, literally.
Nick
I'm
and
gonna
I-
start doing it. I'm gonna start doing it as like an encore, like coming back out.
Nick and I
Tonight,
heard
hanging
it.
chads. What's the value of them, Eleanor? I'd like to say you look glowing, perhaps ovulating tonight.
When was the last time you had your period?
Where
Eleanor?
you at your cycle,
Eleanor,
Eleanor?
I have a
take your-
calendar back in my apartment. I've been trying to guess when your period is. I've been licking the seat every 28 days.
I've been secretly taking your temperature. When it's 2 degrees higher, that means you're ovulating.
We're back. Tony,
bust
by the way, did I
inside.
tell you I went into the bathroom and I licked the seat after Eleanor?
Jesus Christ.
It's not. Eleanor, it's a public bathroom. If you don't want me licking you, just spotting you leave on the front of the toilet seat, maybe you shouldn't have such a big pussy. Maybe it's your fault for having such a big pussy. Tony, should I be licking a menstrual fluid off of the toilet seat?
I don't think so. Dude.
My gut reaction is to say no.
Pat Buchanan, have you ever collected a girl's piss?
Oh, sure.
Just to smell it later. Just to have a little bit of piss to microwave and sniff on while you beat off at home.
Just putting that shit in a Glad
Yeah.
fucking Tupperware
Yeah.
and hitting 30 seconds on your fucking preset on the microwave. And then putting a towel over it and sniffing it like you got to fuck the crew.
yeah.
Like you got to fuck.
Eleanor, you look glowing, perhaps ovulating. Would you mind using the bathroom here? Eleanor, another glass of water?
I already
trying
have
to make a
3
woman
glasses.
pee.
Yeah. So you can go in the bathroom.
He's got a fake
Steal her
toilet.
piss.
He's got a fake toilet that flushes into his fucking mouth. Just goes.
Tonight on the group, Elon Musk, space colonies. Will there be room for human toilets? The question on everyone's mind, will we finally be able to be employed as human toilets?
Maybe I'll go back and watch a couple episodes of the old McLaughlin group, man.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
really,
sure you can get him on the old YouTube.
You think it's gonna be funny, and then it's not.
Yeah.
The McLaughlin group?
Yeah.
No,
it's just a show, like a show where they
Yeah.
discuss real
It's
shit.
just a fast-paced political
I'm gonna be
discussion.
watching. I'm like, what the fuck? He's not trying to fuck Eleanor at all.
Yeah.
This shit sucks.
I've done
They're
that in the
just
past.
old.
You think it's gonna be like hilarious?
No, that's not funny.
Sometimes when we bust.
Damn. Yeah, this jet lag is kicking my ass.
Still,
Yeah, this shit is taking forever,
I'm still
bro.
waking up at like fucking 1 a.m.
Me, dude, I'm going to
Really?
bed at like 9 and waking up at 3. It sucks.
Yeah, me too.
Like this is the latest I've been up in a long time.
Dude, I went to bed. I tried, and I went to bed at 11:30 and still woke up.
my
at fucking-
schedule is opposite. I can't fall asleep till like 3.
Maybe you
and
should
then I
try
wake up
sucking
at-
our dicks.
I wake up at like 10:30, 11 every day.
So
Maybe
you
you
have
should
a
try-
normal sleep schedule.
Yeah, I don't know about normal. It's normally I
Pretty
wake up
normal.
earlier than that.
Maybe you should give us me and Nick head, and maybe it'll even out.
Maybe you should
Eve, you
suck my
guys
cock. Adam Friedland, suck my dick. Tonight on the group, blow
John.
me.
Oh, stop it.
Tonight on the fucking group, who gives a shit? This fucking bitch fucks all my friends. Whatever. Yeah, Michael, read the fucking card.
Whatever, I don't even care.
I don't give a shit.
You think
Sound
I
like
care
I'm-
about that bitch? Yeah,
I'll fuck-
right.
maybe I'll fuck her friends. Oh yeah, Eleanor, did you know I ate Susan Sontag's pussy? Don't ask her about it. Put your phone away, you fucking whore.
Susan Sontag.
Who would she be friends with? I don't know.
Yeah, another academic. I guess.
No, don't ask, bitch.
Yeah, don't. Well, she's lying. We fucked. She's lying. Hey, she's a whore. And she's embarrassed about it. I'm like you. Sorry, she's being more of a lady about it than you would be, Eleanor. He's just whispering, "Hey, Tony, did you know I fucked Eleanor?"
It's not true.
John, we're all on mic. I can hear you.
We're shooting the show.
Fuck.
Damn, bro. I hope you don't die.
All right, we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna miss you guys. I'll be back in a week. Funny
Adam,
Moms tomorrow night.
tomorrow, Funny Moms.
I can't be there.
I should probably
unfortunately.
book some people.
I can't be there, unfortunately, but Nick and Sav will be there to cover.
We'll be holding it down, getting some brown and holding it down.
Yeah, come out, Playboy.
Come out, Playboy.
What you doing,
there's-
Playboy? Why don't you come out to the show, man?
Yeah, come out.
You know?
oh.
It's free admission if you use this voice when you talk to
You know what we should watch American Pimp right now.
Right now?
Yeah,
I'm
on the
about to
TV.
pass
yeah,
the
me
fuck
and
out.
Nick are on
All
that
right,
jet
bye.
lag.
I'm gonna
shit, dude.
continue my 2-day bender.
Yeah, you're about to get fucked up.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, everyone. Please come see me on the road. I'm coming to Long Island at the end of the month.
Good night and good suck.
I'm coming to D.C. the 7th and the 8th. Indy, Cincinnati, Columbus, 13th, 14th, 15th. And some nice announcements. I think I'm coming to motherfucking L.A. and Arizona, Phoenix after all, and maybe Pittsburgh. So, anyway, come suck our dicks. Eleanor, you fucking whore. Why did
Just
you
a
fuck?
reminder, if you're watching the show and you fucked Eleanor, you're not allowed to watch the show.
Turn it off. I'll know. I'll
I'm not
know.
Fucking, I mean, I don't give a shit.
She's a bitch anyway. She's an ugly fucking
Yeah, good
bitch.
job on fucking a whore. Real impressive. Yeah, everybody's thinks that's real cool of you.
Oh, fuck. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.